welcome back to my channel. I missed you guys with my March favorites, so now I came back with April favorites, and I have so many exciting items I'd like to show you guys. I know people say they cannot believe it's already May and time's flying by, but I don't know if it's just me being weird, but I'm just so happy that time's passing. Seriously, I'm like prepping for Halloween. Last night I was looking up online searching for costumes. Yeah, I have about 6-7 beauty items, and half of them are from Korean Drugstore. I don't know what's gotten into me, but recently I have fallen in love with Korean Drugstore brands. Maybe that's because one, I have easy access. I live in Seoul, Korea, so it only takes me about 10-minute walk to go to the nearest Innisfree, the face shop, at Street House, and two, there are just so many good stuff out there. So let's get started. First and foremost, this is an amazing, if not miraculous item. I cannot believe it took me a lifetime to discover this, and I'm so glad that I did. It's Pore Tightening Tonic Essence from Eyesore. Eyesore is a Korean drugstore brand, but they don't have independent stores offline, so you have to go to either their official website, or if you live in Korea, you can get it from Olive Young and Watson's. I'm not so sure about Watson's, but you can definitely get it from Olive Young. It costs about $30 because I paid 32,000 Korean won, which I still think is expensive for a drugstore. But if you're living outside Korea, Amazon is the only way you can get this, and it goes about $66, which I think is ridiculous. But this still is a great item. Like, I've never had any opinions towards toners where I go like, oh my gosh, this toner is amazing, because all the toners, they're like just okay. I haven't felt or noticed any difference with toners, but this one, it's just something out of the planet. It's just so amazing. What it does is it closes down your pores, so it helps reduce the size of your pores, and then it helps reduce the amount of whiteheads and blackheads. I have like a lot of whiteheads on my nose, and I know it's really bad, but every once in a while, or maybe more often than that, I pop my whiteheads. I know it sounds disgusting, but there's something really cathartic about popping your zits and popping your blackheads and whiteheads. You're like, ah, and then like, ah, and then the guilt comes in, and I do that all the time. But ever since I use this, I don't like, not like absolutely I don't pop my whiteheads, I still do, but I do it maybe like once in 2 weeks, and that's a big change. So if you have big pores, this is definitely something that you want to look into, because I can definitely say that my nose area right here, it has gone from strawberry to orange. I hope it makes sense. It used to be like little, I know it's going to be really visual. It used to be like little seeds like everywhere, and now the seeds are all kind of gone. It's still not, you know, like perfectly smooth kind of skin, but it's now the size of the pores have decreased, and it's like kind of orangish surface. But I really love this. The only thing is that this single bottle, it only lasts me about a month and a half, but other than that, everything is just amazing. And yeah, I highly recommend it to everybody. Like, ladies and gentlemen, moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas, you should try this. I just want to go to like New York Times Square and put up an ad like, buy this, because this is just pretty freaking amazing. The next product is a CC cushion from the Face Shop. It's called Aura Color Control Cream, and mine is in number 2, Natural Beige. This is actually the first CC cream that I like, because like before this, I tried 3 to 4 different cushions, but I didn't really care for them. But this one gives you a really nice, flawless looking skin, and it's medium coverage, but it's still covers my redness perfectly on both of my cheeks. And it's like dewy, but it's like fashionably dewy. And then I have a eyeliner from Nature Republic. It's their gel eyeliner in number 3, burgundy. Well, I have so many black and brown eyeliners, so I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone and go for more daring colors. Well, this is not exactly the most daring color because it's pretty natural, but it's got the most beautiful reddish burgundy tint to it. Like, see that? Yeah. Beautiful. Also, this is very creamy and soft, so I mainly use this for my under lower lash line. So I start from the end and then I work my way towards the front, and then I use my little synthetic brush to just kind of soften it out, and it gives you a really nice under lower lash line. I think it's even more beautiful when paired with brown smoky eye or even like green smoky eye. It gives a little something special. If you are a big Hawaii lover, you cannot skip this. Yeah. See that? Yeah, this is a Aloha V-Line Slim Maker from Etude House. I went to Hawaii for my honeymoon, so I have a special place in my heart for Hawaii. I cannot resist anything that says Hawaii, Aloha, Mahalo. So this is definitely something that I want to keep in my purse. It's basically a bronzing highlighting duo powder. It looks like this. It's pretty thin and compact like that. And the highlighting powder and the bronzing powder, both of these are very natural looking. They don't have crazy shimmer, especially the bronzing powder part. It's very, I wouldn't say like a matte powder, but it definitely has almost no shimmer. And also the highlighting part, it's got like a really nice, neat amount of shimmer, which is going to only make you, you know, look pretty. So yeah, it looks like that. So the bronzing part is very sheer, and you can make it even more sheer depending on the intensity of application. Unfortunately, this is discontinued in Korea, but you can still get it from Amazon. So yeah, I have rekindled my love with MAC. I neglected MAC for a little while, and then I'm back in love. And this is a cream blend blush in Brit Wit. Actually, I picked it up about like a year ago, so I should be probably throwing it out, but I don't want to. Anyways, I picked it up at CCO, and then they had this color, and I was like, maybe that's too dark for my skin, so that's why I didn't really use it that much. And then like recently, I've fallen in love with it. I mainly use this for contour. I don't use it for like blush per se. I use one of my synthetic brushes, and then I get it and then like draw a line there, and then I blend it, and almost I use it as a contouring powder, and then I top it up with like a really natural looking blush, and then it makes you look like a $1 million. So if you have about my skin tone, this is going to be a great contouring cream, and if you have darker skin, then it's going to be a awesome blush, like cream blush. So yeah, I'm gonna swatch it real quick for you guys. So this is definitely a little dark plumish, like dirty pink. Yeah. This is just gorgeous. And I have another cream product from MAC. This is a paint pot in Groundwork. And I think it sure does live up to its name. It does a great job in doing groundworks for your eye makeup. So I'm gonna swatch it for you. It's got a really beautiful soft brown, and it's got a little like grayish tint to it. It's just gorgeous. I think it's going to be beautiful on every single skin color. So if you have flat eyes like I do, this is definitely something you want to try because it gives dimension, it gives depth. So I get one of these blending brushes. This is Sigma E25, and I just kind of dab it. And then I start from the very outer corner, and then I work my way in. And then I top it up with like a really nice, just kind of soft brown powder eyeshadows. and then it looks really, really nice. Lastly, in my April favorites is a brush from Sigma. It's their F25 tapered face. This is not anything new in the market. I believe it's been out ever since Sigma brush was founded. And I think I got mine about 2-3 years ago. And I've tried a few different uses for this brush. I've tried highlighting, contouring, and blushing. And then recently I've ended up using it as a powder, like face powder. And I absolutely adore it. But if you are kind of person who throws a powder all over the face, then you might not find it as helpful. But if you're kind of like me, you apply powder on certain spots, certain areas, then you'll absolutely find it fantastic. So how I apply powder is that I start from my nose area, and then I apply some on my cheeks, some on my eyebrows, and then in the center of the forehead, and then I finish it at the chin right here. And it's got a really, really nice pointy tip to it, and then it's tapered, so it does a great job in reaching that like crevices and like curvy areas. And since it's a big face brush, it only takes like a few strokes to cover that area, like just like that. So it makes your powder application so easy and quick. I think that's the beauty of trying makeup brushes. Like, you experiment with different methods, and when you find that most optimized, most perfect purpose for it, then you feel like a college kid after a semester when you got straight A's, which happened to me. Not gonna say. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my April favorites, and if you did, don't forget to thumbs up this video. In the meantime, please subscribe. You can follow me on my Instagram, which is Makeup by Dami. And yeah, I think that's it for today's video. Hope you guys have a wonderful, great day, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!